In installment number one, I shared the moment I said no more when I decided my life and my son deserved better. Today, I want to take you behind the scenes of what happened the moment I asked for the divorce and the chaos that followed. The very next day after asking for the divorce, a dozen red roses showed up at my work. It had been years since he'd sent me flowers. You know what? I would have appreciated buttercups off the front lawn if they were given with love. But roses the day after I asked for a divorce, after begging for marriage counseling and being refused, too little, too late. Flowers don't erase years of neglect. They belonged in the trash, and so did the illusion. My mind and soul were already decided. This was over. There was no turning back. He tried to make me feel sorry for him, even expected me to console him for the pain he claimed I caused. But as soon as he realized I was serious, the mask slipped. The apologetic version of him vanished, and the storm began. The tension, the rage, the attempts to pull me back into his control, I could feel it all. To him, this wasn't just a divorce. It was a personal attack, and he was going to make me pay. He started turning family members against me. Losing those connections hurt deeply, especially my mother-in-law, who I had loved for 16 years. I called her once, hoping she would speak to her son, because he was spreading hateful lies to my son, trying to turn him against me. She believed me, but she felt trapped. Losing her stung more than anything. The threats, harassment, spying, and attempts to control me came fast. He wanted me to know he was in charge, not me. But I already knew this. He could try to isolate me, ruin my reputation, fight me at every turn, even try to turn my son against me. But he could never touch my strength. I had already chosen freedom, and that became my anchor in the chaos. My freedom became my North Star. I didn't know exactly when I would reach it, but I knew I would, as long as I kept choosing me. In the next installment, I'll share the full storm, the lies, the games, the intimidation, and how I stood my ground, refusing to let him control my life any longer. If you're raging in a storm, book your free life reset session and choose you today.